Hello.
What's on your mind? The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldurs'gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Damn, so sad.
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Who said I was done talking?
What's on your mind? We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, and start making up for lost time. But not today.
We got you, girlie. We got you. I didn't mean to fall asleep.
Smaller sword. This one's heavy.
Oh.
I see if we can find you.
I didn't mean to hit this.
Copper for your thoughts. Let's go, go, go.
Yes. My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. But I will taste you, savor you. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wanting more.
Calm down.
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire. People think the biggest threat to a vampire is a cleric with a stake. It's not. The biggest threat to a vampire is another vampire. They're scheming, paranoid, power-hungry beasts. So why would any vampire give up control over a spawn to create a competitor? Trust me, it doesn't happen. Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again. Darling, I thought... Lead on.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little... dashing.
Grr.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Home. Baldurs'gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Speak. I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people. It is done.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells!
He was there.
Older Ravengard's been taken.
You were right there.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldurs'gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldurs'gate. I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. I'm all for it. It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? Then, I'll fight ever harder, be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the Hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there? We all have our burdens, one way or the other. I question the wisdom of that decision, but sir, I'll be here in the meantime.
Oh, I didn't mean to take you off.
What's on your mind? With pleasure.
Okay, let's go.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. You have teeth. This is no claws. Use them. Sharp as ever.
too interested in me.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Bro, I couldn't get it last time.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldurs'gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move. Move along. I mean, move. Move.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant? Or rocks? You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Damn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Bow. Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldurs'gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By
By the dead gods. Are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Gods, deliver me.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The creche holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You, move! What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Not sure I get that. The bars don't make her special. But fine. Whatever.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off you.
Oh, here he goes. I need a magical artifact.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments. An inn in Waterdeep. Ooh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room. I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'd drink to that.
And your birdies.
wonder what's past this.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right? I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion. From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better. If this isn't the most boring post in the Grove, I don't know what is.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldurs'gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Delicious grove.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. there now, sweetie.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up. Forged from the heart. Take me. What are we to do for the best?
Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you are tracks like these puncture the soil across the Sword Coast. Goblins, of course. How is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Damn.
Vermin. On the rooftops.
Get over there! Surround them like!
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance. You know, no one said nothing about a drow coming through. Meaning you ain't one of us. Change your plans, lads! Kill 'em!
We can do anything if we put our minds to it.
Outflank, outsmart.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Once you're dead.
Got to press on.
Oh, God. Cool. Hopefully she doesn't fall as well, but...
Moving.
No choice but to keep going.
Victor's path.
To the shadows.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Oh my God, this fucking grease, bro. Did she fall again? Shadowheart.
Another step forward.
Fleet of foot.
I've missed this. Outmaneuver them.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Under their noses.
Let's end this. Onward.
Yes, be careful, please.
Can't even catch my breath. Light on my feet.
On the victor's path. No time to waste. Allow me to demonstrate. In striking distance.
On the move.
On my way.
Bye forever, pal. Knees high.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. These boots have seen everything.
This is my time.
Nope.
Let's go.
Mistra Rill. On my way.
strike. Make way.
Here we go.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while, so it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
I'm getting mad, bro. He said, he's just a crackhead, bro. Like, give me the crack.
I hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere for now.
Right tool will do the trick.
Let's get this on.
Be careful. There are traps about.
There you go.
Usabar. Rare find. If only I knew where to find some. Hiding in plain sight.
Eager for battle.
Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button.
It will happen.
Infernal metal! This can help damn and patch up my engine.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I didn't mean to pick that up, but
At least things have stayed interesting.
you're lucky I just found one.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten. That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Well,
perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly well. I sense you don't quite appreciate the urgency of the matter.
the fuck?
I hope I don't deteriorate further.
Indolence breeds madness.
You'll have to speak slowly. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Compose 1,000 stanzas ode titled A Gale of Thanks and Adulation? Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told. I myself am a much more powerful artifact.
I'm so sick of your shit. I'm like low-key mad that I couldn't give. Like, I bought that one, so why the fuck do I need to give it to you, you know?
What's cooking?
Let's move.
Can a squiddy go solo, Laser? You know, break free of their master.
Renegades are rare, but not unheard of. Gate gone astray is no less dangerous for it, and its head no less valuable.
Oh, I should have not have to walk all the way back because I don't think I hit that waypoint. Cheat.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Fun? I fight to win.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas.
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Oh my god.
How fares the search?
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldurs'gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way, Druids.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Oh yeah, it's spy.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay.
I miss my forge.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too. Where are my boots?
Say that. Assume nothing.
Sad. Bored.
Man.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
What to do?
Okay. Okay, I should have known. Do I need more dye?
This is ridiculous.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Me too. I'm just sad. Bored. Feels like we're all waiting to die.
How long until Roland shows off his druids? Who uses wooden tools?
Oh, I see. I forgot. Okay.
True. We're exposed now.
It didn't turn up blue.
I could use the target practice. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Oh shit, it's this
The
one.
parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
This is ridiculous.
Alright, hold on.
How can I help?
You can't.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me too. I'm just sad. Bored.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face will frighten a troll. You're an idiot.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Hell take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
There's no time to waste.
Wonder when the goblins will come. I could use the target practice. Is that everything?
Until Roland shows off his thunder wave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
Action, not reaction.
Druids. Who uses wooden tools?
This is ridiculous.
Never a dull moment.
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
Wait a second, like, hello?
Die if I let the roller can reeking of this place. Never
Excuse me. Oh man. I was like, where the fuck is Gorga?
Please, last through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake. Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. We'll not tolerate drow in here.
Give her a chance, but she's a drow.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Why would she allow one of them? I suppose so. Yes. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. But a word of warning. One wrong move and every single animal here will tear you apart.
Yeah.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Better just skip over his shit.
Do my... A few...
You search your...
My... And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass? Witness believes herself to be dragon, possibly deluded. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Really? Well, I've interrogated the scandal. Ah, I'm just preparing to head to their camp. Until we meet.
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
No!
You intrude on the circle. You intrude on my mind. More proof that outsiders must never be trusted.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga.
Halcyon isn't here.
Yeah, we're not. I didn't mean to fucking save her, but we're not going back.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
A deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth? Indeed. But you do exhibit a talent for self-preservation. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. Is it not her nature to strike at invaders? No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. Speak, while there's time. And mine perish if he stay. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Sevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way.
Yeah. Wait, I can't save my game? Oh, it's right here. That scared me. Like, what does that mean?
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth. The rat watches your movements, but does not speak. The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Can't give up now. Outlander has betrayed us. I should have known. Druids, we cannot compromise any longer.
So I had to find that. Okay, whatever. I thought it would be a little suspicious that like you attack a rat and it becomes a person, and it's just like, why were you a rat?
Come, Silver. Stay close. Why are you here? I sent you to...
Let's go talk to Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
This there. Now what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. That's neither here nor there. Look, you obviously want something. What is it? Just be glad my bedside manner's better. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired. A tadpole. A mind flip. Come. Follow me. We need to be quick. This way. Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow. He attacked Master Halsin and I in the woods, leading a pack of goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those all I can say for sure. Good luck out there.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
You... Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
It was that they gave me. What's a lockout? Controller turned off.
Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
Flowers, leaves, grass. Can't beat it.
I was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I never...
You sent from Moonrise, Drow? 'Cause otherwise, I'll have to cut you.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
desert funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yobs. Yeah, then you've got business needs seeing to, don't you? Go on. Lads were gathered near the windmill last I looked.
A game for surface children.
Tastes like chicken. No And what brothers? Stranger. Be you friend or food? 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 Food.
Fresh forest air.
Let's move. Let's have a little fun.
Need to stay focused.
Wait! You fighting them ogres, then you fighting with me!
Fuck yes. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
No holding back. Finding my way.
I am fury. I am death.
It's a lamp? Yeah.
Can't afford to let up.
Heating up.
never dauntless.
Time to strike.
I already critically miss it.
Let's finish this.
On my word. Over there.
Battle favors the fearless.
Swift and lethal.
What's that?
Ready or not.
To focus.
This is my time.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh my gosh, you missed everything so far.
Spill some blood. I speak, they burn.
What's this?
I missed one more time, I swear for God.
I will ascend.
Don't linger.
town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
It's been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? As thou desire.
Hit the wrong thing. Give me my money back. My money.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Very well. Choose.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. This soul remembers its invective, but remembers not its tongue.
Though spoken with a different voice, you recognize the eloquent drawl of Withers, the wraith that summoned the hireling.
They are but echoes. They recall not a manner of speech. Thus I lent them my rhetoric. To speak thusly takes little of my effort. Besides, what better use is there of time than discourse? This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt. Thou art the master. This vessel is at thy disposal. This soul awaits thy command.
And then I was like, can we like change his appearance?
No one's stopped me yet.
I don't think we can change his gender.
Let's move. Let's get going.
The village is falling to pieces. These goblins aren't exactly house-proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the gobs. Place looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewhere.
We can keep going a little longer.
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through!
Next time, Rib will be on guard. Right, boss?
Rib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers. Quit moaning.
A great taut drum sits before you. One strike would likely ring for miles, alerting goblin reinforcements.
we need XP. So we will be killing everyone here.
Your violence hasn't got...
Let's have a
Battle favors the fearless.
Shall we dance? Yes, here. Hungry for the slaughter.
No, I didn't mean to climb up there.
Blood comes easy these days. Looks like that hurt.
Take you. The witching hour.
My turn. Time to strike.
Okay, is this gonna ever hit?
cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
I'm so confused.
This is my time. Time for a cup. Sounds like fun. A subtle approach.
Good idea, I think.
No gloom, all doom.
Put him up.
Some healing for everything I need.
It's torn open. What the fuck are you calling for? What's going on? There's no one here. Fuck. There is more people. Oh, okay. That's fun.
The blade will not bend. Go for the throat. Let's find some prey. Gone with the weave.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
No holding back. Coming through. The dance macabre.
Well,
So much for peace.
that's not what I wanted to do.
Let's light them up.
Smell blood. No surrender.
Let's end this.
I am fury. I am death.
Choo. Choo. Ooh.
No holding back. Making the move. Let's turn someone inside out. Quickly. I'll do it my way.
Watch my back while I take a look.
I got this.
To focus.
Oh! Oh, I did not see that trap. I cannot believe this.
Death won't take me yet.
Who favors the fearless.
Can you feel death's cold grip? Time for a new approach.
Hop, hop. Incoming.
Talk to me.
Swift and lethal. No time to waste.
This is my time.
Let's have some courage.
Where do I go from here? Let me recite their demise.
Ready for another round? Soldier.
Ready.
Time to strike.
Time to press ahead.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Ooh, ooh. Wait, I didn't want to go to camp just yet. Sell all this stuff real quick and then go to camp, and then go to sleep, then go to camp, and then we're heading off. So much to do.
Still no symptoms.
No sign of tentacles so far.
Insane. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach.
That I can relate to.
Yeah, stop. Keep hitting that button. So sensitive.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I'm the only one in this game, though.
Sylvanus be with you.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full. As thou...
That's annoying.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Very well. Choose.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's get going.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art the master, so it shall be.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Thou art the master.
Oh shit, scared me.
But I'm keeping all my good gear well out of sight. Everything fancy he touches meets a grisly end.
Oh my god.
Hey, soldier. Oh, come on. You don't mean that. Oh, fine.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had some... It sounds awful.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
My god.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. Chuck, you believe you can survive without... As you say, do not... Chuck.
Gale slurped that thing up like a horse with a carrot. I hope he got what he needed from it.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
I looked. Ah. What you want, bruh? He misses his boo thing.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
Ah.
say? She's Mistra. I can't quite describe it. The need I sometimes feel to see her. To draw the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave. Mistra is all magic. And as far as I'm concerned, she is all creation. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Is it the same for you? Yes, as raw and ancient as the veins of Bahamut. Perhaps I can show you what I mean by reaching into the weave together. Then follow my lead.
Clap our hands. Oh.
Now you.
Only guess, I am a sorcerer. I can do these things too.
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mistra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? You're hard to please, aren't you?
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night.
Wasting my time.
Hey, soldier. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Let's go.
Yes? I was just wondering when... Darling, I thought you'd never... Lead on.
Speak. It is done.
Well met.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Wait, we gotta go down this way.
How can I help?
This vessel is at thy disposal.
This
Do I have any more money?
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanus be with...
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldurs'gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
When we get to Baldurs'gate, where are we enlisting?
Leave me. Please.
Small Baldurs'gate. At least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs, naked in the fountains. Ah, civilization.
voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldurs'gate. At any cost. I suppose if we're to continue together, a group of us was sent to... I can't tell you anymore. If I reach my contact... There. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Goblin kind will tease you and fall. A stranger in a fair camp. Nothing dare with the inn, so...
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
I never...
You!
Do as she says.
Why?
Oh, son, what are you doing?
You?
To you. Come. I am... Wait! Wait!
Come on!
Now, look what you...
Where?
Of course.
An incredible idiot!
Right, yes.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoner's welfare.
Let's hope we find them in one piece.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Oh, bitch, that's my god. See? There's so many goblins. I wanna. I want a poison. Because don't I have some poison? You're a merchant?
Welcome, your greatness. I've got some good stuff if you're looking to buy. Been a pleasure, your greatness.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the merely drizzles. I'm not certain what's... Thank you.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you.
You one of those moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minfara. Could be her blood by the looks of you. Audience is right. She's in telling the war. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Real fun. Do you hear the absolute?
Smells like burnt flesh.
Do you feel her inside you? I only hear her through you. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Maybe you don't need it.
After she probes your darkness, seems to the vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple. Your minds brush against one.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to... With the Absolute's will, I can fix
anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Priestess, we want the mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the
That's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Yes.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Okay, well, we're just gonna attack her.
You sort of fight.
Kill her, lads.
Shall we cut and run?
Survival is all that matters.
What fools these mortals be.
The priestess is slain, and the horde is weaker for it.
Alright. Let's go ahead and save.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? Already turned quite the profit today. So I'm feeling generous. Aye, so you have. It's one place the Zentarim can trade openly, thank the gods. Folk up here like to quiver over right and wrong, until the coin starts clinking anyway. It's just business. If there was money in being good, the Zentarim would be pure as paladins. You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Oh, I might have to find my faith, and still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
I ain't got no money.
Pleasure.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna head off. Thank you for everyone who's popped in to say hi, and thank you for everyone who chilled with me for a bit. I'll be back on tomorrow, probably same time. Yes. Bye-bye.